And because I had to learn the hard way, the super hard way, because I'm just so hard-headed, let me tell you something. When a man tells you he's not looking for anything serious, he doesn't want a girlfriend, he's not ready for commitment, please believe him. And then the second thing I want you to do is get the fuck up out of there. Run. Run. If you want something serious, if you want a relationship and that man does not, run. It's not going to work out. It's not going to work out. You cannot be friends with benefits. You're going to get into a situationship. Your feelings are going to get hurt. Like, you can't do it. You guys are not aligned. You want something serious, he doesn't. Y'all need to cut the cords right there. Please listen to me when I tell you this. Please, please. I had to learn the hard way. I broke my own heart by not listening and by still being caught up with a man after he already told me, like, this ain't what he wanted. And I was like, it's okay. It's actually not okay. Don't do it.
You know that saying of believe people when they show you who they are the first time. There are so many layers to that, and it's not just strictly around actions like how they treat you. Everything from the way in which the energy unfolds, your experience with how people engage with you when you're with them, the environment that they take you, how you feel in that environment, how things come up when you're with them. All those little things are literally the flags that you need to see in order to discern whether or not this is a situation that's for you, or if your entire experience of them while you're with them will feel this.
One thing I wish I knew before I started dating in my early 20s, sis. A relationship is not built on convincing, babe. Some of us have been in a situation where you start talking to a guy, and during the time you're getting to know him, he basically lets you know he's not ready for a relationship. That's when you close the door, if you are. Do not try to convince somebody to change their mind because you like them. Believe people the first time. Because if y'all start dating, every time he mess up, he gonna say, well, I told you I wasn't ready for a relationship. And then you gonna be looking crazy.
Video just stood out to me. This guy saying, like, when people show you their true colors, believe them the first time. Don't be naive trying to see the best in them or trying to say anything to change them. But I used to be telling my mans, like, yo, stop giving people the benefit of the doubt. But I do that shit with women. Like, women will sit here and try and play a nigga, like, spin them, do this and that. The disclaimer in my own head going in situations, like, I know she probably gonna be on some nut shit, but I still go into it thinking that I'ma change it. And then it doesn't change. And then I get frustrated. But again, I knew it going into it. So it's like people gonna do what they do. And there's nothing you can do or say to change it. And you shouldn't. Why are you trying to convince anybody otherwise? If she don't think so, all right, on to the next.
Hey, listen, before getting into that new relationship, y'all really gotta take some time to start getting to know people. A lot of times you never get to really see people for who they are until you actually go through something. Get that first fallout, have that first misunderstanding, miscommunication, disagreement. Then you're able to make a conscious decision on whether or not this person is really for you or not. A lot of times you start liking somebody and you don't know nothing about them, and then when you really get to start seeing the red flags, now your brain's telling you one thing, but your heart's telling you something different. And now you torn because you really like this person, and now you start dating people based off their potential and what they could be, and not based on who they really are. So y'all think about that for a second. Let me know if you've ever experienced that. If you're going through that right now, that's it, that's all. And I'm gone.